It's good to see you here.
It's good to see you too. Take care.
Tell me when you get back.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Sometimes days like this usually just make me want to stay indoors. But I just spent last 20 hours wandering through Shanghai with a friend who came to visit. To be honest, yesterday I almost died. I feel completely drained. But I guess life surprises you when least expected. Things turn out to be unexpected. Today I want to talk about a new mindset that I want to live by from now on. It came to me a couple of months ago, and it's beautifully simple. Dare to be imperfect. I'll add it to the wall of pictures you might have seen in my previous video. I made the wall to remind myself of important things that I should never forget. I think we all have this kind of profound thoughts that touch us deeply at some point. But time is a way of washing them away, and we forget how much they once meant to us. So this video is a reminder for you and for me to find that lost voice. The first time that I have idea of dare to be imperfect was during the later stage of seeing my therapist. At that time, I just moved to a new place and everything seemed to be in a mess. I was having concerns about my career and relationships while having a daunting surgery waiting. I didn't even have the strength to clean up the room, and the 20 boxes was just sitting on the floor. Being imperfect was the solution that I came up with during the sessions to deal with this kind of downturn in my life. When you're in the middle of difficulties, it is hard for you to be optimistic.
When I discussed a plan with a friend who came to visit Shanghai, my first thought was, I can't go. Because everything in my life was in a mess at that point. How could I spend hours doing nothing? It's hard to enjoy the smallest good things if you think your life is all terrible. When we're in obstacles, stagnant career, failed relationships, unexpected surgeries, all I can think about is this one word, crack.
I used to live in this suspended expectations. Perfect career, perfect relationship, and perfect image. It feels like 100 out of 100, that's the only thing that's counts. Until I realized that this obsession with perfection that actually kept me taking even one little imperfect step. Actually, staying stuck in perfection is easier, because then you just live in your fictional imagination. But I realize now that accepting imperfection does not mean that you're giving up. It means that even when things don't go your way, even when you're staring at the ruins, you're still willing to build the life right there. Life was never about perfection. Knowing that even when everything goes wrong, I can still keep moving. Even with a heavy load, I can still enjoy the view along the way. Whether I reach that destination or not, just being here right now, that's a win. Just like this red scar. The wind made it messy, but at that moment, all I can see is how beautiful it is.
I embraced this blindfolded optimism in the later stages of my 20s. And I guess I'll carry it with me into the future. I couldn't have navigated my life to where it is now if I hadn't encountered this serendipity, realizing that this philosophy applies to almost everything. That when you stop chasing the perfect ending, you start living the true destination.